Hi, I'm Dion from Reflection Support Services and welcome to this EFT tapping on boundaries. Boundaries are an important thing to be having in one's life for both health and well-being. So, taking full responsibility for your own well-being, let's go with the flow and repeating after me, let's begin to tap. Even though I'm trying to set boundaries in my life, and people are really trying these boundaries and trying to get one over me and get within the walls of my boundaries. I still love, honor, and forgive myself, even though I really struggle to set boundaries. And then I tend to blame myself for not setting boundaries. And it doesn't feel good when my boundaries are crossed, or when I blame myself for a failed boundary. I still love, honor, and forgive myself, even though people are still trying my boundaries, and it gets really trying, because I just want my peace, and I just want my quiet, but people like to test my boundaries. I still love, honor, and forgive myself. All this boundary setting, these boundaries that I set, all these boundaries I try to set and try to assert, all of these boundaries that I set, for some people, they don't seem to like that. And they like to test that and see if they can get past the boundary line and get within my inner sanctum. They like to take up my time. They like to take up my energy. And they really like to occupy my life. It's like they've broken in and claimed territory to my life because they got past my boundaries. And maybe I struggle to set boundaries. And then I tend to blame myself for these boundaries. That I didn't do it better. That they got in. And they took away my true worth. My self-worth. And I really beat myself up about that. And in doing so, it tends to weaken my boundaries anymore. I tend to adopt the mindset if I tried it once, it didn't work, so why bother trying again? But this person who has set up shop in my life is really bothering me, because now they're within my boundary walls and taking more of my self-worth. And I might try to assert my boundaries again. And say, you have no place within my residence, within my body, within my mind, sapping away my energy and consuming my thoughts and occupying all of my time. And this person will undermine that and destroy my belief systems even more and blame me even more for not having good boundaries. And maybe this person that's broken in, it's occupying my mind with negative thoughts. Maybe the person that's taught me these negative belief systems. Maybe they've taught me some deception systems of how to deceive myself and how to betray myself, so they can slip through the wall, slip through the boundary, without question and without any conditions. And this person likes to take on my self-worth. And this person might undermine my ability to simply say no to their demands. Because I don't like to hear the word no. But this is my life, my time and energy, and my life to live. But they like to take of my self-worth, and they don't like their ways questioned. Kind of like a robber. A robber who steals my wallet won't question whether it's illegal or not. The other stealing of my worth. So if I assert my boundaries to someone who's stealing my self-worth, then it's going to leave me of no worth. And that just doesn't feel good. And this person that's occupying my mind, I might have been trying to please them. That their life goes before mine. And I live my life for them. Even though it just never measures up. And I always fall short. I can never do enough. But they can certainly take enough of my time and energy, and of my self-worth, till I'm left feeling guilty, angry at myself, blaming myself, and feeling shame for someone who took from me. And that doesn't feel good to myself. And there might have been things I've been doing that just didn't feel good to me, that felt wrong to me. When I clearly say no to things, and all they see is a dust storm of their own creation, full of ambiguities, so they can slip past my boundaries again and claim never to see the word no. But I'm going to take charge of my life now. I'm no longer going to disrespect myself. I'm no longer going to accept disrespect from people not respecting my boundaries. I'm going to learn ways. Not ways from the people that are stealing from me, because they'll just teach me how to be worthless a bit more. But I will learn ways to make my boundaries stronger, And I might stumble in my ways. But through each stumble, I grow stronger in myself. I grow stronger in my sense of self-worth. I grow stronger in my identity, which is what they're trying to take from me. I'm staying true to my authentic self. And I'm going to learn ways from the right people and the right teachers. I'm going to try day by day to make my boundaries stronger in mind, body, and spirit. Taking a deep breath in and out. So yes, boundary setting is kind of like a repetition thing. We need to try many times, and in many times we find ways where we can do things even better and even stronger. And anyone that likes to take off our self-worth, take off our true value, makes us generally feel worthless within ourselves. So reclaiming our sense of strength, our sense of self-worth will carry us forward in life. So I'm Dion from Deflation Support Services, and go with the flow wherever you go. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.